So let's talk about the episode. Gabi, sense of entitlement, Kristen, the pervert. Now, Gabi, you still want revenge on the pervert? You, your body, or your lips want revenge on the pervert. Which one is it? Because I don't know nobody in their right mind or lost their darn mind come sit around their balls dressed up the way you dressed up around your balls. Like, that's what a beach may be. Maybe when you're around girlfriends or your boyfriend or whatever. What the hell did you have on around your balls today, Gabby? So you thinking you can go around that man showing your body and that man won't be tempted to touch? You say he in love with you, but the way I'm looking at it, the more you hang around Stephen, the more sluttier you're dressing. Excuse me, but it's true. Have y'all then noticed how Gabby wearing all her little short stuff, wearing all her little sissy stuff around the pervert? Have y'all then caught on? So who trying to make who jealous or who or what? What do you want revenge on, Gabby? Because at this point, every time I see you, your dress getting a little shorter, your top's getting a little shorter, your top missing the bottom half of your dress, and or you around here wearing halter tops around your balls. That was a nice business suit you had around your balls. Nice going, Gabby. You want revenge, and you think you gonna get everything you want from the pervert. You gonna use him. You gonna play him. You gonna use your filament wiles. You gonna get everything you want from the pervert, and then once you marry him, you gonna take it all away from the pervert. Now, Stephen might be a lot of things, but an idiot and a damn fool, excuse me, those are not one of those. Well, you ain't gonna get that far. Let's put it that way. You're not gonna get that far. The fact that you think your body that darn bad and think you that bad, thinking you gonna rob a rich person of all their fortune just by marrying them and not signing a prenup. I don't know what kind of alter world you living in, Gabby, or what kind of future you living in. But I like to see you try that. Hell, Kate didn't succeed, and any of the other gold diggers didn't succeed. What makes you think you gonna succeed? Like, you kills me every time you talk about you want your revenge against Stephen. I want to take him for everything he got. I want all his fortune. I want everything away from him. Even if you do manage to take his fortune, you're not going to take the mirror away from him, because Mr. She ain't going to stop you. You know that same man that's in the mirror that helped you got your job back? The one the pervert threw you out of. Remember that, Gabby Chic? Yeah. Let's say you seduce Mr. Shin and get the company away from him. Cause I'm pretty sure all that Stephen don't got in the stocks. I'm pretty sure he got enough to topple your behind and push you out the company. So I want to know how far this little revenge plot you got going on, thinking it's gonna work out for you, and it's not gonna work out for you. Gabby, if you love that man, go ahead and love that man. If you just using him for revenge, giving this man all your body, giving this man your soul just to try to play him, you gonna be the one end up hurt and played at the end. You know how many women then tried this with rich man? What makes you think that you got everything the other women don't have? See, Gabby, you killing me with this mess. You really think this plan gonna work? You really thinking this plan? Oh, girl, you got a whole lot to learn. You young. Baby, there was so many ahead of you before your time. You just not getting a t-shirt. You just not getting on the football field. You just not hoping to score a touchdown. Unfortunately for you, every time you tried, you gonna get sacked. So you think about that and think about this revenge plot and think how far you gonna get into it before you end up embarrassing your own behind, which is gonna end up happening. You think the pervert that dumb gonna give you everything that he got now, that he worked hard to get away from Chad, and just gonna sign it all over to you and let you run things. Gabby, You delusional. Kristen, you double delusional. How are you under another person's personality, another person's face, but yet you blurting out, acting like a spoiled brat that you are? Stefano got you too spoiled. Like, Nicole is none of those things that you trying to make her be. Just like when your boss told you to go get the champagne out the tunnels, you talking about a maid. Now, Nicole might be a lot of things, but spoiled brat and don't want to get her hands dirty. She is not one of those. You're going to have to play the Nicole role correctly. Take your little sense of entitlement, your spoiled brat. Stefano got you rotten like this out of this, and you might be able to succeed somewhere with the Nicole phase. Cause that you idiot father went like this. And let me tell you where you messed up again. That part where Stephen told you when you came up with the ideal about the champagne, and you told him, "Can a maid go do that? Why do I have to lift up the heavy lifting? Can a maid, or can I throw my money at somebody else to go do it for me?" Yeah, Nicole is not that type of person. I'm sorry, baby. If you're gonna play Nicole right, make sure you play her correctly and leave Kristen spoiled and sense of entitlement away and leave it out of Nicole's head, because Nicole don't think like that or act like that. You just telling on yourself every time. Why don't you go ahead and snatch Nicole's face off of your face and go ahead and reveal yourself? You get caught more than a normal person. You supposed to be a totally different person. You supposed to be getting the Mary Enterprises, not sitting right here acting like a brat trying to be Nicole. And the whole Chloe thing, Chloe gonna end up figuring you the hell out. Cause like Chloe said, I'm sorry, she brought you a peace offering. Even Nicole is not that cruel. Like Nicole would at least, would have been a little bit more nicer to her or whatever. You, on the other hand, you spoiled the kitchen Brad. You gonna cuss the woman out, gonna take the woman cookies, and then you gonna tell her to get the hell out of your face. Really, Kristen? You really didn't study Nicole hard enough, did you? Now, I like Nicole. I know how Nicole acted, her characteristics. You have none of them. The only thing you got of Nicole that you own it is her face and her voice. The way she act, when she mad, when she angry, you have none of those. And I hate to see you get mad and angry under the Kristen and not the Nicole action, because that's going to be some ish right there. Like, Kristen, get it together. Get it together. Please get it together. You is this close for exposing yourself. This close. And as for your Dear John letter that you wrote to Hope, good luck with that one. And I read somewhere where I read my favorite site that I like to read for spoilers. Apparently, you gonna find out Xander been lying to you this whole entire time, and Mr. Shark and Kate, they held up hostage in the tunnels, and I think you saw them today when you went down there to the tunnels after Stephen opened the tunnels for you and ordered you to go get the champagne. So I'm guessing you gonna shoot the hell out of Xander now for lying to you. And Xander, you sloppy one, you. Really, Xander? Kate really gonna listen to you and follow your orders and go out and gonna go out of town just cause you told her to go out of town? Really, Xander? You can't come up with nothing else smarter? Oh, I told Kate to go out of town. She's there. She fine. You might have not told her to go on a business trip, but I told her to go on a business trip. And Kate said, how high do you want me to jump? And she went jumping, and you told her to fall on her neck, and she fell on her neck for you too, Xander, huh? Really, Xander? And Brady, you a fool for falling for it. He told you this. You ate that line of board and ran with it, and actually sat there and believed that he had the order and he had the right to run Kate to another country or wherever the hell she at. And she actually got on a plane or transportation or wherever the hell she at and actually went because Xander gave her an order to go. I can't with none of you peoples. I can't. And Reds, you gonna get it too, buddy. You really gonna get it. Polly Pocket, I got a bone to pick with you too, Missy. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and go to you anyways. Now, Polly Pocket, you really thought your husband was gonna be cool with you wearing somebody else's jewelry. We already discussed this, and hell no, he wasn't gonna be happy about this. Then, when this man mentioned the jewelry and how he want to get rid of it, you say a little joke, and then you say, I'm just playing. I'm playing again. I was just joking. I'll never wear that jewelry again. Why the hell did you have it on in the first place? So I'm guessing this is your way playing around with Xander in that necklace. Is your way to get away from Rex, the man you don't want, but the man you really want is Eric that you can't seem to keep your way away, that you can't seem to stay away from is Eric. So I'm guessing you using this whole Xander thing to your advantage, hoping and praying that this will be your way out of this marriage with Xander, with Rex, thinking that this gonna be an easy way for you to get to Eric. You should have never had on that jewelry in the first place. What the hell you should have done, as soon as Xander handed you that necklace or put it around your neck, you should have snatched it out his hand and you should have been shoving it down his throat, telling him, I don't know what you handed me this for. I'm married. I'm happy. I don't want your gifts. You should have beat his behind with that necklace, not sit there and let a man give you another piece of expensive jewelry, and now he running around Salem all well, it's still today, and he running around Salem all the day trying to hand that necklace off to anybody. He was calling himself fit to go back to the karaoke's mansion to choke him out with it or beat him up with it, whatever the hell he said with it. But he ended up giving it to Chloe anyways behind your bag, because I'm guessing you use this as a clap bag. I'm guessing you using this trying to make Reds jealous. I don't know what the hell you using this jewelry for, but you ain't ish for putting that jewelry around your neck, knowing it's from another man, and you just got married, what, 5 minutes ago, and now you in another man that you had an affair with jewelry? Really, girl? Really, that's what we doing now? Just cause he handed you an expensive piece of jewelry, why the hell did you beat him with it? Why the hell did you shove it down his throat? Why the hell did you not tell him, I don't want this. I don't care how expensive it is. I got a man. If I want an expensive piece of jewelry, I got a husband that can buy me whatever I want to. Why would I want your jewelry? It's probably stolen. You ain't finna get me arrested for wearing your stolen jewelry or your heart necklace. Like, that would have been most people's reaction to Xander trying to offer them an expensive piece of jewelry. Hell no, I want that. What the hell you handing me this for? Can't you go find another woman? Look, I know you like me, but I don't like you. Get the hell away from me, Xander. Move now. Leave me alone. Get away from me with that piece of the jewelry before I shove it down your throat. Give me that piece of jewelry. You would have went and thrown that piece of jewelry in the garbage can, down the sink, or somewhere else just to get that man the hell away from you with that jewelry. Ain't no normal woman with common sense and brain cells gonna sit up there and put on another man's piece of jewelry that they had an affair with. But you'll do it, won't you? And then sit around your husband not once but twice, joke about it, and even have Xander in your mouth. So, and Xander, you might as well come on clean, buddy. Come on now. It's already out in the open. Kristen already then saw Mr. Shark and Kate, so you might as well go ahead and come clean. You didn't lie to this woman long enough about Mr. Shark and Kate dead. They're not dead. They in them cancerous tunnels, and now she then found them. um Look like you gonna be held hostage next or killed, whichever one she prefer. You know she crazy. More than likely she gonna shoot you for your betrayal, cause you know what Kristen want, Kristen get. At least that's what she think. Whatever she wants, she can get. But you have fun with that one line. And Reds, you're not smart enough to put the puzzle together. I lost. I lost all respect for you when you let your wife walk around with that jewelry from Xander on. I lost complete respect for you. Well, I'm looking at these messages and they're not making any sense. Like she'll normally say exo authorities, but these not saying this, and I'm reading them and they're not making any sense. That's cause they're not from your mother, dummy. So of course they wouldn't make sense. Just saying. You're not smart enough to put it together. Maybe Brady can help you get a brain cell or get a clue or something. Cause if I'm waiting for you to get a clue, that clue would never show up and that clue would never appear. You ain't gonna solve the puzzle, Rez. If you ain't figure it out when you saw them two text messages and figure out something was wrong, cause you know how your mama, well, I congratulate you for putting two and two together and realizing that those texts weren't for your mama, cause they didn't have XOXO at the bottom of them or her signature at the bottom. I commend you for getting that part right. But as for you figuring out your mama held hostage and all that, good luck with that. When we gonna let you put two and two together, good luck. I just want to know how he. Never mind, I ain't gonna answer that question. I just want to know how the hell he became a doctor. Really, Rex is not that brain. Has Rex always been this slow? Has Rex always been this little slow? Or is it just me getting a red slow train? Cause, yeah, the other yeah, yeah, he always been this slow. Now that I think about it, now I done seen Rex a couple of times. Rex always been this slow. He about the slow one of Kate Children. He's slow. He's slow. God bless his soul. He's slow. Bless his soul. Um. Hope finally got a hold of Xander and confronted him about that necklace, saying that it's a one of a kind and that Mr. Sharp wouldn't have gave it to you unless there was a reason to give you that necklace. So now Hope realized that Reds now Hope realized that Xander is up to something involving Mr. Shark and this necklace. That's why he gave it to Sarah, and now it's time for Hope to solve the puzzle. And like Kate said, I ain't good luck, Hope. Good luck. Mm. Oh, Mr. Shark and Kate and that champagne shower. They sitting up there starving. They sitting up there hungry. Mr. Shark smelling a little foul. So he decided to take a champagne shower. He took his champagne shower. I guess Kate wanted the champagne shower, but I guess she didn't want to get naked in front of Mr. Shark to take a champagne shower. So she decided to get some little dabs and put it here and put it there like that's gonna do something. And then they talking about they passed when they was dating that you miss me. You arrogant, you an airhead, and all this and all that. Mr. Shark ended up telling her, you know, you miss me. She said she don't miss him. They ended up kissing, and he said, you remember me. You remember how good I was. Mm-hmm. Kate, you miss Mr. Shark, don't you? We know you do. It been a while since you had sex. And of course, if Kristen probably wouldn't have walked up in there on y'all, you probably would have gave him the goods, wouldn't you, Kate? Him smelling stinking all, you probably would have gave him the goods and the cookies too, wouldn't you, Kate? Um, that's about it. Like I said, it was a slow episode. I just want to put something up there. I wait till when they show Eve and Jack again, because I saw the Thursday episode where Jack and Eve finally saw Haley out and she back into the country, and how she grabbed the phone and wanted to call the ICE agents on her, and they told her she was illegal and all this and all that. We'll talk about that again when we get back round to Jack and Eve and all them. We gonna save that one for a rainy day. But trust and believe it's coming. It's coming. But anyways, though, y'all, that was the episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll see y'all later. Enjoy the rest of y'all night and have a good weekend. Bye.